Have you ever wondered how a weak team with limited money defeated giants with a massive budgets? That's exactly what Moneyball teaches us. And honestly, this is not just a baseball movie, it's a masterclass for every founder. Because startups and founders face the same problem every day: limited money, limited resources, the competitors, and everyone telling you that you can't win. But then comes one man, Billy Beane, and he changed the game. Let's talk about it. Billy Beane was the general manager of the Oakland Athletics. Now here's the problem: his team was poor, not poor, but compared to a team like the New York Yankees, they had almost nothing. Big teams could buy star players, Billy couldn't. Every season, his best players were bought away by richer teams. So the question was, how do you win when you can't spend like others? And that's where the genius begins. Instead of following traditional scouting, Billy started looking at data. Not looks, not reputation, not he feels like a winner, just numbers, performance, stats, results. He meets a young analyst named Peter Brand who believes players should be selected based on statistics, not opinions. Everyone laughed at this idea. Old scout hated, expert rejected, people called it stupid, but Billy sees something powerful. He realizes the market is overpriced famous players and underpricing useful players. That's where opportunity lives, and that's exactly what great founders do. Most founders make the same mistake. They chase what looks expensive: big office, fancy branding, popular hires, trendy strategies. But smart founder asks a better question: what actually drives result? Because business is not about looking successful, it's about effective. Billy didn't just buy stars, he bought value, and that changed everything. At first, it looked like failure. The team kept losing, people criticizing him, media attacked him, even his own staff doubted him. And this is where most founders quit. Not because the strategy is wrong, but because the pressure becomes too loud. Billy didn't stop. Because conviction matters. Sometimes innovation looks stupid before it looks genius. That's founder's life. Then slowly things started changing. The team started winning, then winning more, then something unbelievable happened. They broke records. A team nobody believed in becoming one of the strongest team. Not because of money, because of better decisions, because of system, because of data, because Billy chose logic over tradition. And the most powerful lesson from the movie is that adapt or die. That's it. Simple, brutal, true. Markets change, customers change, technology changes. If founder keep doing things the old way, they disappear. The winner are not always the richest. They are the fastest learners, the fastest adapters. Moneyball teaches founders this: don't compete where everyone is competing. Find what others is ignoring. Look for undervalued opportunities. Trust data, build system, ignore noise, and stay committed long enough for results to appear. Because sometimes your biggest advantage is thinking differently. So if you are building a startup and people are telling you your way won't work, good. That might mean you are early. Billy Beane heard the same thing and he changed the game. That's the real lesson of Moneyball. Not baseball, business, founders, and winning smart. Because in the end, it's not about having more resources, it's about using your resources better. And that is how underdog become legend. This is the Tales of Marketing, where movie teaches business and story teaches strategy. Subscribe for more.